Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, PiMacleod. We're here on day 4209. If you've been part of these streams for the last couple of them, you've noticed that if it's been no shield resupply, we're not here about that, are we? It's pull time. Winter Soldier is here. I could take the time to talk about him, but I don't know about you, it's a weekday. I'm on my lunch break, and it might be a longer lunch break than usual. We'll get to Winter Soldier in a bit, okay? We probably all got the shards. If you missed the short that was posted earlier today by yours truly, it tells you who feeds him. Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Anyways, okay, I have 2 pull sessions to do today. I'm not joking. Not just one, but 2. The other one's not so big, but it could help the other one. Hey, what's... Hey, Joseph, how's it going, buddy? Okay, and here we go. We have the latest legends right here. That's over 400 tokens, 432 to be exact. I will spend them all. But let's start here, lactose free. And the only reason is there's 39 of them sitting here, and yes, those rewards could lead to more legendary tokens. And it gives 5 stars, so I mean, can you blame me? Let's go throw them in there, get more LTs, see what we can get out of this, okay? Just real quick. It's 39 tokens. Ready, 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 go. Hey, Mark, how's it going, bud? Throwing your hands up to give you support energy to pull all 5 stars. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it, dude. Here we go. And that is not a 5-star, but it's still a 4-star out of a token that could give 2 stars. Just gotta, you know, it's perspective. I mean, anytime you're gonna give me a 4-star or plus out of a token that can give 2 stars is, I mean, I think that's winning. And Namor is pretty darn good too, so we'll take that as well. You know, Magneto leads to Polaris. Got old Q Ball over there. We won't have any comment about Hydra Stomper. Oh, jeez. That just flew right into my face. 5-star. Here we go. We got one of them. 5-star Nova just sitting there. Sitting in the cow store. We'll take that. That's a free one. We're going to get these legendary tokens built up. I love that we get a chance of these with a token that could give 2-star covers. That's cool. It's a little extra bonus out of nowhere. I might be clicking through these buttons a little faster than I usually do, but that's because, like I said, we have you know, it's lunch break time. But hey, 2 5-stars already. Electro, I know she doesn't use that much, but I don't know about you, with all the team damagers we have out there lately, I use her a lot more than I used to. Just saying. Mitigate the team damage and give you free yellow AP? You know? Not a hard thing to do. Oh, there we go. We'll take the cow cover, right? We got to build them up and ascend them anyways, right? Come on, Bessie, let's go. There's Blob. I would love to ascend Blob. For no reason, just to do it. I can't even imagine he'd be that great at 5-star level. It's probably fun, but, you know. Fun and meta are 2 different things. Oh, in my book. Some people would say, oh, isn't it fun to win? No, I mean, at the cost of repetition over and over again, I guess. I love how Bessie's icon that goes away into the distance is just a cowbell. Like, just her face with a cowbell, like, just loud and right there. Shouldn't say loud, I keep the game on silent, right? But, you know. Whoa. Hey, Dark, how's it going, bud? Oh, you just giving away subs now. Oh, man. You're too good. You're too good. You're an amazing paragon of excellence, Dark. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I really do. And get rid of these lactose-free covers. We can build up the legendary tokens even more than the over 400 we have. I mean, there's some shards built up for these guys too. This is good stuff. It's leading right towards it. A third 5-star out of these so far? Not bad. It's a kitty too. That's good. Kitty's still fun. Fun. Remember? Keyword fun. Used to be super meta, but you know. Times change, power creep, etc., etc. Gave me 2 of my big dude. Regular pun, not big pun. I'm getting there. I never realized Devpool's little icon was pixelated before. That's kind of cute. Mark, is that your way of saying thanks? I guess it is. Dark cut, what you were flying. Nice. Carnage. 4 more to go. Got some Beast. Vision just chilling with all the animals in that I've pulled out of there so far. Did you notice there's a lot of animals in there? Kind of fitting for what the month was. See? It just is what it is, right? Okay. And another Spider Girl. Let's go. Okay. Let's go check them out real quick. We got to spend them to get those LTs, right? Doop, doop, doop. So we go Emma Frost. We're just going to throw these in here real quick. Oh, wait. We got to see how many we had just for the wrap-up, right? Right. 3. If you're playing the home game, you'll have noticed we've got 3 of them so far. So that was 5, no, not 5, 3 5s out of, how many was in there? At 39? That's not bad. 3 out of 39, that's like, what, 1 in 13? Yeah, that's easy, straight math. So, a little less than average, because I think it said, it was like, I don't know, what was the number for it? I thought it was like about 1 out of 10. Yeah, 1 out of 10. My memory served me correctly. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So it was less than average, but still, if it wasn't for lactose-free covers, which were very easy to obtain, right? I wouldn't have had those 3 extra 5-star covers. So I'm going to take that as a win. I'm going to throw these Emmas in here. There we go. It's another 25 CP for the bank. Kitty's going to give me some more resources I'm not using. Electro, Nova. There we go. I need to take a brief little peek real quick if you want. My Howard is at 332. I have 8 covers in them and 2 in shards. That's 10 total. Just need 3 Howard covers to champ them and keep going. I mean, we have over 400 tokens. I'd be shocked and appalled if we didn't champ them. But, you know what? Reserve all those feelings for the pull session. Okay, let's get in here and throw these in here. Oh yeah, I guess I did finish off Black Panther recently, didn't I? Huh. Kind of forgot about that. Alright. Just leveling things up. 1 step at a time. Aunt May. Gotta get that Aunt May up there, right? I probably should just focus on her at some point, but I've been kind of raising up my 3 stars to Ascension to 4-star level. 1 at a time. Whoever's closest to get to 4-star, I then focus on them like a laser and then get them up there. Because, you know, every single ascended character is just pure gravy and bonus rewards, right? So, oh. I should probably do this in this screen. It's so much easier in this screen. To go here, click that. You know that, right? Upgrade ready, click that check at the top. Do that. This shows everyone you have covers for. Makes it a lot easier to just throw covers in like this. And see, now Killmonger got those shards right there, so now I can click Killmonger. It's a lot easier for leveling up. It just is. I go into the, you know, the original way just when we want to count covers usually. Icarus giving some Eye Hulk. There we go. Just more and more and more. like in the midnight hour or something like that. You know, whatever they said. There we go. Black King's getting up there. Almost time. These covers are almost spent. All the LTs are about to pour right into that. The new latest Legends store. Well, not new, but you know, the revamped version. Got to get those new Juggerduck covers all up and ready. And not to mention, see how high we can bring Hobgoblin and Sam. Oh, look at good old Cue Ball here giving me an extra LT for my troubles. Nice. I'm not as cool as some people that might be in our chat right now. I only got 6 Winter Soldiers total, 1 cover and 5 from shards. But hey, kudos to you guys. Cyclops. Psylocke. You might be asking yourself, why aren't you raising up those Spider Rexes and Hit Monkeys and Magnetos up there? Because if you looked at the Ascension video I posted a while back, and it's still up there in my basics playlist. It's all about getting these guys ascended and then using that 271 as a minimum. Okay? When I get to, you know, 2 3-star Hit Monkeys to max and I put them together, that'll be like a 303. Then I'll have a 303 Hit Monkey and a 271 Hit Monkey. The 303 is already a lot closer to max, and then I can do a max min. 370 Hit Monkey and 271, get them up to 5-star. You know, as quick as I can without missing these sweet champ rewards within their native level. Need more explanation though? Feel free, check out the playlist. I have it in there. There's a whole Ascension 1 year later kind of a topical thing. We go over all the tricks we've learned within the first year of Ascension. Oh, this is just shards? I'll just put 1 in here and 1 in here. There we go. There you go. King of Wakanda. Thing. It's 1 cover away. And finally... Oh, look at him. He's ready. I'm going to level you up. There you go. Patarker. There you go. We'll just leave him like that. That's fine. Who's in here? Ah, thing. Let me guess, you need yeah, he needs green. Dang. Oh well. Okay, we're good. Let's go into it. I don't think I need to do anything else, right? There's no new 4-star that I should have favorited or anything, right? We're all good with this. Get all these farm people. Right? 270 Star-Lord. Yeah, we're good. No one else I need to catch up on. We're good. Okay. And there they are. Juggerduck, Hobgoblin, and 5-star Sam. And a note that there is no, I think I said Ronin in one of the last videos about it. I didn't mean Ronin. Ronin, you're okay at 4-star level. You're fine. You do your thing. No Gorgon. Okay. Ready? Psych it up. Let's go, go. And we start with a purple right off the rip. That is beautiful, right? I think it's beautiful. I'm just going to treasure this moment. And it's a Hobgoblin. We wanted a Juggerduck, but it's okay. We got plenty more to go. I missed some stuff over on the side. Hey, John, how's it going, bud? Over 400? Yeah, John, 400. Man, I missed a couple of things over there, didn't I? Sorry, dudes. I was so wrapped up in this. I only take my dupes to 272. There's only I'll take HP and CP. 272, I'd take them 271 dark, but that's cool. We all have our strats, right? 20 out of 151, John, for 13%. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Just a little shy of the 15% mark. But still, I mean, hopefully you got your duck champed, right? Let me move this window to the side. What's that? Haven't played this game in years, just checking to see where it's at. It's here. It's not bad. They've definitely changed some things since, well, I don't know if it's been, how long it's been for you, a couple of years at least. Supports are in PvP. Metas are all over the place. All kinds of different meta teams now. A lot of rock, paper, scissors, bear, ninja, cowboy. Pick your game. It's a lot of use 1 strength to poke at someone else's weakness. And it's good for that purpose. It's, you know, if you have just one thing running the gamut, it's ugly. Trying to keep this button clicked because there's over 400 go. There we go. There's another purple. We need that legendary. Was that John? Yeah, you got the duck champed? Awesome. I know, right? I'm sorry, Alton. I kept calling. It's just, I don't know. Something to do with the name Gorgon. Remind me of Ronan. Whatever. There's a duck. Yes. That's one duck down. We need 2 more to go. Well, I'm champed. Polaris was the meta last I played. Polaris is still good, man. Polaris is still good. You ascend Polaris to 5-star level. People use her all day long. Shoot, people still use her all day at 4-star level. It's just she's squishy. Everyone knows how to get around her. Take another Hobgobby. That's another 5-star cover. Beauty. They just keep rolling in. I'm not doing anything different. Just using these fingers. Ain't golden. Man, Hobgoblin's loving it. Kingsley! Kingsley's back. I should just call him Kingsley every time he comes on in. Maybe that'll deter him and we'll get more duck covers. I said, and we'll get more duck covers. No. Moro, get out of here. We just beat you down twice with the last crash. And we've been using a lot more Purple Man lately. Purple Man is like a extra hidden tool. If you aren't abusing Purple Man, I've got to ask you why. A lot of teams lately in PvP I see, that's funny, seem to rely on the idea of having just really big match damage or waves of match damage, you know, courtesy of 4-star Juggernaut or something like that, right? Oh, got the purple cover. We interrupt this monologue for Sam. That's one of the characters. It's kind of ironic. This is one of the characters I see a lot of lately. You get 5-star Sam with an ascended 4-star Juggernaut. And I ask, why is everyone afraid of that? Sure, it's strong. You make a couple of matches and like he's going off with the cascades and the collateral damage passive boosted by all those strikes that Sam's making. Yeah, of course it's strong, right? You do know it's only Juggernaut that's fueling that, right? The team damage is caused by Juggernaut. And if that team damage wasn't there, Sam wouldn't go off and make strikes. So why aren't you all stunning Juggernaut right off the rip? 5-star cover. Duck! Duck number 2. Woohoo! We just need one more duck. Awesome. That's good stuff. Just open 50. You can cycle through them one at a time. Do I do that, John? Do I do that at this point? At this hour? In this part of the country? Yeah, you're probably right. I probably should. Actually, my favorite battle banner is the one saying Polaris is down, knowing how to combat her. Hate it. Yeah. Okay. I usually don't hit the 50. We'll do it. We'll try it out one time here. I like to talk about the people and the things in between, but you know, okay, fine. We'll just give this a try. We'll see how it goes. Saving you a bunch of taps. Fingers crossed. Okay. Never use quickly for legend pulls. Just prefer hitting them one at a time. I kind of do too, but you know what? I have over 400 still to go. Maybe if I like it, we could do the rest of them. If I don't like it, or you don't like it, we can slow it back down to normal. One quick claim. Here we go. Hey, there's a purple right off that. If this brings me luck, well then, John, you get it. And it's the 3rd duck. Oh, see, it's Reptile. This is what you did, John. John brought this here, everybody. If the pools suck, you know who to message. He's in the Twitch chat. Go get him. Hulkling. Torch. Ghost. I probably should let the token drop, right? Because it's kind of fun to see the color of the token, you know? Yeah, I kind of like the whole animation aspect, you know? You get the whole build-up of like, oh, it's a 4-star. And oh, what icon is it? And oh, it's, you know, it's the hype. and you see that little crystal gem thing, and you know it's it's a reptile, a dud. There we go. Another Sam. Woohoo! X23. Not the 5-star, of course. I haven't used 5-star X23 in a minute. She's still good. I don't know why I haven't thought about it. Anyways, I was saying earlier, purple stun the Juggernaut. If you see Juggernaut and Sam out there, just run around the wild. Boost your. How many times on this channel do we talk about supports and how much AP you can start with? Most stuns are 6, 7, or 8 AP to cast. Boost your starting AP. Boost some AP in the boosts category too. And then, yes, duck cover! Duck and cover. Duck and cover. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, just boost your supporting AP and stun them. If you're using Polaris, it's like Krakoa on Polaris to get her blue, right? If you're using Purple Man, hint. I love Purple Man. Use what was it? Black Widow Batons, Quantum Realm, Corvus Glaive. Any options to get your purple up. Of course, if you want to use more than one because the percentage chance might fail you, I don't blame you. Here we go. Another duck! Woot! I don't know, John. Maybe this is working. Oh my god! Back-to-back ducks. It's a flock. We have a flock of ducks. He's ducking unstoppable. I couldn't help it. It's the inner dad in me. Okay, so... But yeah, once you get Purple Man's purple fired, which is funny to say, it only costs 7. Now Juggernaut's stunned. And every single enemy match damage, which that's all Sam does, right? Unless he casts a power, hits Juggernaut instead. And you could do the whole bully, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself all day long? Just keep Juggernaut stunned. They can't make strikes. He's just going to hit himself all day. Now, if you're waiting for the negative part of it, it's a weak team to beat. You don't get all those APs on the defense side. I mean, you'll get your support AP, but you won't get your boosted AP. So and plus you're going second. Your team will probably lose on defense. They'll just target whoever they need to target and try to finish you off. It makes sense. It really does. But you got your win, and it's probably worth a hefty amount the way people play this game now. Okay, that bonus shard screen's really cool to see, though. I mean, you usually don't get to see numbers like that. Maybe there's something to this, John. Maybe you're not wrong. I could be just influenced by big numbers make happy. Big numbers make happy. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. Okay. I missed a few things over on the side during my my anti-Juggernaut Sam monologue. Pi has to keep up commentary for every single cover of these speeds. Yes. Did I do a good job? No, because I didn't really talk about them all. I just talked about a couple things. Sam with Omega to trigger strikes for every turn. Yeah, that's actually, honestly, that's a better one, because even if you stun Omega, his countdown still goes off. But you could just use something like, if you're going against a Sam Omega, you could use a villain, obviously, much like Purple Man, right? And attach mirror image. That way, when you cast a power, you just remove an enemy tile. Your only enemy tile out there at the beginning should be the countdown. By countdown, and he's stunned. I'm not saying it's a perfect system, but it gets around it. Been messing around with 5-star Black Widow. I'm trying to catch him on the chat here, and yeah, when in doubt, stun them up for the win. Heck yeah, man. Unless they also have someone like Mephisto, even though he's a bit less reliable buddy for Sam. This is true. If they have like 3 characters, if it's pick 3 PvP, well, obviously you should put your third person in a position to kind of help with that too. you gotta measure it yourself. I'm just talking about pick 2 though. Sam and Jugs is everywhere lately, it seems. 4-star DPT using Black Widow, Black Cat, Domino, Black Heavy Board to make use of the traps and stuff. That's fun. Fun stuff. Okay, you know what? Let's do another 50 pull. That really worked really well. Thank you, John, for the suggestion. Probably for this many covers, I should be doing this anyways. Ready? Are you sure you want to spend 50 latest Legends tokens? Yeah. Ooh, the butterflies. Ah, the second one was Reptile last time. Jot that down. John, take notes. Second one is Reptile. Now confirmed. Gamora. Cosmo. A lot of Guardians. Got Cue Ball in here again. There's a duck. Yes. I can't wait to use them. Like, fully use the duck. I feel like it'd be fun. I have ideas already swimming around my head. You know I do. Moondragon. Love Moondragon too. If only for the fact that like you can't touch her. Oh, another duck. Yes. Because you know, the Moondragon things is, you know, you can't touch her. Kind of like Purple Man, right? Ah, Sidewinder. You used to be cool. What have they done to my boy? There's the 4-star Bucky. Anyways, come on. Come on. They're not giving me that many purples right now, John. I shake my head in disgust. There's a Sam. That's right. Come and get me, he says. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I spent tokens, Sam. Are you paying attention, Sam? Nova. Pulled your 5-star earlier. 4-star Wolvie, 4-star Widow. Come on. These purples don't want to show up anymore. There we go. Sam's here still. Good. Good. He hasn't left the building yet. Good. That was a weird icon. Like, it took a moment, like a hiccup to the icon out. Just like, oh yeah, I forgot to put that out here. More Moondragon. I often do wonder what would happen if you put Moondragon and Purple Man. You know what I mean? Like, put people that can't be targeted by hits together. Like, who takes the hit? If all of them are available, does it just go to the person last in line no matter what? Or is it like it just ignores some of the passive text on the other one? Like if you just have Moondragon and Purple Man left and you hit Moondragon with something, does Purple Man just take it because there's no other choice? I think that's how that works, right? I don't really play around with that because I kind of know it's doomed to fail. They got to have a fail safe in there. They can't just have it like the people just saying nope, nope, nope the rest of the day. Can't do that. There we go. So that set of 50 is done, but that was kind of a disappointing set of 50. Even the shards was less. Hand on my hip in disgust. What we got here? Doesn't Omega keep putting on CD regardless of his state until he's downed? No. If I think. Okay, if he's stunned, yes, which you might be right on that one. But as long as you keep firing powers, you can get rid of that because obviously mirror image would keep getting rid of it. But yeah, you might be onto something there with that. I think away he can't obviously I think it's stun he still gets through. You might be on that one. Yeah. But still, I digress. Mirror image, if you can force a cast ability moment each time, it would definitely behoove you. Never thought about Domino Lab time later. And then Talos. Same cost as stun lead this players plus stuns the rest after turn, which is, that's true. Talos' stun is actually really good. Underrated. Chasm, 5-star Deadpool. And Doctor Strange is your DPD wave team. Got Puck with this method, so be grateful for Reptile. Oh, geez. The Jinx is in. We'll use Wave Node for any defeat. Okay. Swap Strange for required. And Bottler. Yep, of course. I mean, come on. It has to happen. It's like a requirement nowadays, right? Okay, we'll do another 50 because, you know, it's nice and fast and we still have over 300 to go. Tap. 50. Yes. Go. Oh, there we go. More ducks. Yes. It is springtime after all. Let them return home to roost. No more flying south for you. What's up, Natasniel? I think I've said it different each time. Call you Nate? I don't know. You know who I'm talking to. Welcome back to the chat, dude. We got Sam just jumped on in there, and another Sam, like he jumped down and his clone jumped right behind him. He was his stunt double. Awesome. Good stuff. What was that over there, Alton? You have a hypothetical. Never try. Will it happen if you put Maximus against 5-star Goose? Will it trigger a damage loop until the board runs out of our basic tiles or Goose gets downed? I don't know. I'll probably run it for funsies now. Speak of the devil, Alton, are you tapped into my game? I don't think this Maximus was going to come here until you said that. Reptile was your second pull again. You would never live it down. No, this is true. If he was. Thankfully, Alton hacked my game and put a Maximus in here and you know, switched it all around for me. Thanks, Alton. I appreciate it. Maximus over Reptile all day. There's a hashtag there, probably. Duck! Yes. Very good. I feel like we've got a good amount of ducks so far. I think. Oh, yeah. Kingsley! Kingsley arrives. He's going to be Duck's waiter. Wait on my duck. That sounds somehow more NSFW than it should. It's not. Kingsley! Yes! Love this guy. That's another thing I want to mess around with some more. And I keep forgetting you exist, new Ghost Rider. Mordo's still trying to make himself relevant. Poor dude. Always take the Dark Veil covers. If you haven't paid attention to that channel much, you know that just know that Dark Veil has a place on my roster in my saved list. Definitely a good character, a good anti-PvP thing. Mysterio. No, no, no. Yeah, Kingsley. Thank you for the all caps. That's actually appropriate. Well, last boss event gave Penny, so I'll probably recruit her finally. Yeah, you probably should recruit the It's Spider Time character, because, I mean, champ rewards, right? Alton, get out of my game. You just brought her up. Here she is. You brought up Maximus. I mean, for real, though, what are the odds that you in the chat, you say something, and the character just pops up? And then you say something else, and the character pops up. Uh-huh. Come on, Alton. Mention another character. Go on. I want to see what happens. Hello, Sam. Samuel is here. Kingsley, wait on Sam. Sidewinder, dimensional teleport yourself out of here until you're better again. You know what would be nice for Sidewinder? I know they nerfed him into a ground, right? But let's just imagine for a moment if they nerfed him so that he had those stats again, but only when you ascended him to 5-star level. Because then at 5-star level, who cares? Everyone already has like 5-star Jugs, 5-star Polaris, 5-star other awesome people, right? 5-star M'Baku at 550. Jesus. You know, like, would it matter then? Would it matter that you have a Sidewinder up there? I'm still going to purple man you and make you beat yourself up. I'm sorry, what was that, Natasniel? By the way, what do you think about the new 5-star Winter Soldier? I'm holding my judgment. I haven't seen a lot of positive. The fact that he relies on so many Thunderbolts to be with him to be serviceable is kind of worrying. But you know what? I haven't got to play around, so we'll see. I missed something over there. Therefore, Puck, you summon the... Oh, no. I just read that, Alton. And Mark, you said Puck right afterwards? You just mentioned him. No. No. Okay. Clicking a button. It's not Puck, but it is Drax. I like him at least. I'm going to do another one. I'm giving it like 3 cover leeway. Because, you know, delays and whatnot. If Puck shows up here, one more. Okay, Puck didn't show up. Okay. Watch him show up the next one, but still. Daisy Johnson's still cool. There we go. More Kingsley. Love some Kingsley. Would go well with a nice Drax, wouldn't it? It's like, because really, Hobgoblin is like the better Drax now, right? Right? Right. That first 50 set of shards was so much better on the numbers, wasn't it? Bonus shards were so much cooler on that first 50. I must have got super lucky on that. But hey, this is still awesome. Take the bonuses when you can get them. We still got over 250 to go, everybody. Jeez. Okay, what was that? Since Pi's doing a session figure, try my luck as well. 42 rewards from Winter Soldier, though I don't know why they decided to split between Winter Soldier and Lumbercap. Yeah, because they changed a thing, like how his how 4-star Winter Soldier's feeders went. Since they changed it all, you kind of get all of them again. Poor Pi got double whammied. Nah, it's all good. Okay. Do another 50? Yes. 50 latest legend tokens? I said yes. Why isn't my game voice activated right now? Hey, M'Baku. Good to see you. We want you at 550 one day. Okay. More Kingsley. You know, Green Goblin is actually one of my highest 5 stars in my roster. And Kingsley, the Hobgoblin, might just jump up there right next to him. Be kind of funny in a way if you think about it. Just a thematic thing. Nothing really haha about it, but whatever. Yep, I'm reading and I'm agreeing, Alton. Yep. Recently got over 200 plus characters. Oh, nice, Mark. I saw the claws, and for some reason I thought it was Reptile again, and it's not. It's Gertrude. Gertrude is still miles better. Miles better than Reptile. I almost lost my lunch thinking of Reptile. That's mean. Ah, but there's Penny. Ah, I just ruined the whole day. No. See, you can see getting Red Guardian with the new movie coming out, but why did I need a Penny cover as well? Did she pull a Karen and demand attention too? I mean, right? Right? Right. Sam, now that you're here, go take care of Penny and Reptile. Get them out of here. We don't need them anymore. I dare not mention the other one anymore because he hasn't showed up yet, does he? Have I pulled one of those 4-letter? No? Did I pull the other one at some point? I'm trying not to mention the name. I forgot. There's been a lot of pulls. I might have pulled one in the lactose-free pulls I did in the beginning. Those don't count. Separate store, separate vault, separate whatever you want to call it today. More Kingsley. Super. Oh, hey. Hi, Duck. Wow. I love it when it's back to back like that. It just kind of catches you off guard. Do you think the next one's like safe? Like, okay, cool. You can keep talking for a minute. Nope. Nope. Another purple. Did someone say purple? Thanos shows up. Loki Gator. Oh, we got aquatic people here now. Got it. I didn't say useless people. Get her out of here. Guards. Kingsley. Remove this rubbish. Oh, come on. It would have been perfect time for him to show up right then. That would have been... Come on. Sam, go fetch Kingsley. We need him to remove the trash. I sigh because of Anti-Venom. It's a cool idea of a character. Like, I like how his power set works, but it's just, it's such an underdog build. I've said it before, saying it again. He, like, only works when he's losing, and that's, like, kind of sad. But, I mean, that's what an underdog build does, right? Oh, whew. Thought it was Penny. Just gonna get my blood pressure up. Just gonna... What was that? 400 tokens, bound to be some howlers. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess if you want to have that sort of attitude, John. No. Slowly closing to 300 slots and price increase. Oh, you got this, Alton. Recently recruited Loki Gator, Cosmo. Some Throg covers are waiting to have almost all the animals. I mean, it's handy to have them, and it's handy to have Kingsley on your side. No, but yes, they can be useful. They each have. I don't know if there's a no, wait. There is a bad animal. I'm sorry, John. Cover your ears for this. Spider Ham is really bad. Sorry, dude. Oh, God. Reptile's been in my face this whole time. Jesus. Get out of here. Nearly dropped everything, which is just my phone. But still. Ooh, that was the worst set of bonus shards yet out of a 50 set. Yuck. But, you know, it's all luck, right? Luck-based. It's okay, they can't all be awesome. This is true. They can't be all awesome. Can you imagine if they somehow made all... I don't know, how many hundreds of characters are in this game now? If they made every character kind of like balanced in some way. A, it'd be awesome. B, it's impossible. Like, I can't imagine... I mean, how boring would the game be then? Because everyone would be the same. It's... there's always some variance because you just can't have that many different things. It just wouldn't work. I think it's just, I don't want to say it's mathematically impossible. It's more like, as gamers, to be entertained, we kind of demand some variance. It has to be just slight, though. You can't maybe have it be glaring. You know, some like old school fighting games you'd play, like old school Mortal Kombat, you know, or Fatal Fury. You get what I'm saying? Like, some of them had glaring differences, but like, oh, these guys suck. But those couple other ones, those are great. Street Fighter Third Strike. Love Howard the Duck. Yes, more duck. Street Fighter Third Strike. I mean, all the big tournament winners were almost always Ken or Chun-Li. It's for a reason. They're just really good. Their frame data was top notch, and combos were really good in Killer. Some of the other bottom tier characters were like not even close to being up on that level. Kingsley! But with a game with like hundreds, man, what is wrong today? I'm gonna blame the fact that I have young children. I could say that it's springtime and I have allergies, but that's too easy. But yeah, so many hundreds of characters. There's bound to be imbalances, power discrepancies, you know? Bound to be some gutter trash along with the rest of it. Kingsley! Spider-Ham takes a swig of water. Reptile. Jeez, yeah. Thanks for the play-by-play. I appreciate it. Spider-Pig is limited. Does not fully count. Ooh, interesting take. I mean, I get what you're going for there, but he still exists. I mean, I don't know. That's... I guess I could acquiesce. Didn't know you were also FGC Nerd Pie. Do you follow Justin? Justin Wong is the GOAT, right? Come on, man. He's been a single-handedly keep me from playing MVC2 online. I mean, he's good at like almost every fighting game he touches, though. It's not even fair. Not fair at all. Oh, Sam. Yes, more Sam. To remember to pull myself into the poll session sometimes. I like the off-topic conversation sometimes, though. Yikes. Yeah. I'm a big fan of a lot of that stuff. I used to be part of a fighting game crew in my local city, and we would meet up weekly and just pass the joystick, you know? It was good stuff. God, Reptile. Ugh. I still say, hey, developers. Well, I'm going to keep them on screen just for this second here. If you guys want to like clip this and send it to your favorite developer at Broken Circle Studios, go for it. If you're going to have a stinker character like Reptile, Penny Parker, or Puck, and yes, I just invoked his name, the what you can do for us gamers, for us people that are actually playing and invested in your game here, make it so that when you ascend them, because that's hundreds of covers, right? Make it so that when you ascend them, make it so they get better. Right? Tell me I'm wrong. You know, you could just take a stinker, put a little shine on him. Hey, now he's better now. Worth all that investment. Because, I mean, if I'm going to ascend Reptile one day, and God forbid, it'll probably happen, I want it to be worth it. I don't need him to be meta, just make him good. You know, that's all. You can end your clip there. Spider-Ham looking kind of good now. Yes, yes. I guess in all examples and cases, sure. You like playing with underdogs, trying to make them work as part of the fun. Alton, I am with you. That's who I play in most of my fighting games, actually. I usually don't play meta people. I mean, you've seen my Puzzle Quest content. I'm sitting here talking about the Blob and Dark Beast and, you know, like other characters that don't get that attention. And, oh, this is how you use Mysterio. And everyone's like, oh, roll their eyes. But, you know, I make things work, right? I've made Hydra Stomper work live multiple times. What a stinker of a character that is. Yeah, I do that in fighting games too. In Third Strike, I played 12, and I played Dudley. Loved Dudley, and 12 I got really good at. Went to some local tournaments with 12. No, I didn't win, but got a lot higher than people thought I would. Ugh, those were the days. Back when we were young and didn't have arthritis and no. Kingsley! It's been a long time since I called out a 5-star's name. Kingsley! There we go. And Duck! Kingsley brought Duck to the door. Good job, Kingsley. Oh, I haven't seen Lady Octopus this whole session. I think I'm missing. Ooh, I like the new 4-star Daredevil. He's good. Puck isn't as terrible as before. His green isn't useless. I mean, okay, sure. It's still bad. It's still bad. And Penny at least has a stunt. Penny has a stunt. This is true. This is the one thing I've said about Penny that makes her better than Puck or Reptile. She has a stunt. That's it. End of discussion. Period. That's it. I mean, I think each one of them has... No, Reptile doesn't. I'd say even Puck can like at least say he has a passive about doing damage back to the enemy team. That's probably my favorite, my only thing I like about Puck, but is it worth it? No. It's not worth the headache. Your obsession with Nico trying to get her on the map. Nico is still cool, like if you think about it. Like she's still plausible. Bonus shards are much better than they were the last time and before that, I think. Nice. Okay. 3 more sets of 50 covers. I probably should hit the button now, huh? This lunch session's going on way too long. Luna. Abomination. That's someone I want to ascend one day. I feel like 5-star Abomination would be fun. He's got the whole self-resurrection thing. He's got the ability to hit the team for the enemy team for damage. He would work obviously super good with the implanted bomb. I feel like it'd be cool. Just me. Probably just me. Duck! I don't know how many different ways I could yell out duck, but you know. Can't stop trying, I guess, maybe. Domino. Hydrostomper would be so much better with a slight rework. Just let his passive work with his teammates too and cut the time on his CD down so he helps AP quicker. I can't disagree. That would be pretty good. And it wouldn't even be like broken or meta or anything. It would be better, period. It's stuff like that. It's little changes like that that would make them like, oh, that's actually something thoughtful. MODOK. MODOK's still pretty decent, especially, well, obviously we're talking about the Echo MODOK combo, right? Right. Clea taking down 2 Mordos this week. And Nico, see? Someone mentioned Nico. There we go, Mark. There's Nico. Just chilling here, waiting for you. Once you're finished on Black King, will you start working on Deathlock, or do you have another 4-star in mind? I really need to get my M'Baku going next. God, I just turned my attention for a moment and Penny's in my face. God, get out of here. I swear to... Okay. It really depends on where my 5-star Emma's at. The only reason I chose Black King is because of Emma, and I chose Emma because of Black King. Both characters are actually pretty good. Once Black King is double maxed and I ascend him. Hi, Sam. Good to join us, buddy. Thank you. Take a seat over here. Thank you. Anyways, once I ascend Black King, if Emma is not champed, I will unfortunately switch it to 4-star Emma. Go ahead. Judge. I want to finish Emma. And once I finish 5-star Emma, then I'll switch over to my next character. I'll probably go with whoever at the time, and I say this because feeders change sometimes, right? Golden Oldie. Okay? If you are paying attention... Oh, hello. Hi, Sam. Sam joined me again. I like Sam. He's a good guy. Emma and Golden Oldie are, you know, pretty big on the PvE front. They kind of decimate every level of PvE in like one turn. Well, maybe the challenge nodes would take a moment longer, but no. Golden Oldie is pretty darn OP. You 550 her and get yourself a good Emma right next to it. I started with Emma because she has 2 feeders. And I figured that was good. Golden Oli only has 1 feeder as far as I know right now. And by the time I finish off Emma, maybe Golden Oli will have 2 feeders. That'd be nice. Anyways. Yeah, the MPQ going next would be really nice, wouldn't it? Well, I'm thinking about PvE. Faster I can get through PvE, the better. I mean, I'm already speed through it every day, but at the same time, faster is faster, right? God, how many pennies is this? Is someone counting? Can we use like ChatGPT to like go back and check the stream? How many times has penny been on your screen? Seriously, more than most 4 stars, right? It might be the fact that we're like pointing it out though. Might be just confirmation bias, I believe they call it, right? And Big Pun, Dark Beast. Ooh, Claim. That's a middling set of shards. Look at that Black King though. How many is that? 4,000 shards is 10 covers, right? That makes 8,000. 20 covers. Last I checked, I think I had Black King at like 338, 337, something like that. So he's getting super close to being done. Uh-oh. Getting there. That's 10 more covers for Emma too. Nice. Okay. Ready? 2 more sets of this, guys, and we can wrap it up. Let's go. Well, then we gotta spend them, right? But you get the point. Okay, we'll just start with the Black King. Where I guess we brought him into the conversation, so he had to show up. Okay, hey Sam. Sam's been here a lot today too. I like that. He's dependable. That's why he's the new cap, right? He's dependable. We can all count on Sam. Zebediah. I love using him against that stuff in PvP. And Kingsley! I don't know why I shouted like I was like a villain, like darning his name. Like, damn that Kingsley! I won't judge because I like 4-star Emma Frost. Oh, okay, Alton. Okay. One of the few tunes who could just shut down enemies' powers completely. Her Diamond form should be pretty strong after Ascension. You would hope. No guarantees in that, right? Kingsley! Love Roderick Kingsley. Like, with a name like Roderick Kingsley, you could totally change that entire cover that we see in front of us and like put him at a proper like in a proper like British library with a cup of tea. Hello, Roderick Kingsley here. Here to talk to you about household etiquette. This is what happens when you use your entire lunch break and then some pulling tokens in a mobile game. Darn you, Kingsley. Darn you, I say. Yes. I keep forgetting about Angela. I know it's bad of me. She's actually really good. I don't think she's meta, but she's up there. She's one of those people you can't forget. You know, she's back there. She's working. India, you can't forget, period. He's one of the best spider dudes around in this game. Why haven't they made a really good, not Chasm web user at the 5-star level? Why? Why has it not happened? Red Guardian. Is he even British in comics? I don't think he is, dude. I really don't think he is. But he is now, Alton. We're totally retroing it right here. We get enough people gathered around. Oh, wait, Duck! Duck! Anyways, yay, Duck! We got enough people gathered around. We need to tell Marvel that Hobgoblin / Roderick Kingsley is British now. He got his visa. He lives in New York City, and see, there he is. He's enjoying the high life of Spider-Man right now. They're actually just taking a joyride together. Roderick Kingsley, everybody. That worked out so well with the cover pop-up. See? He likes the idea too. Come on, Marvel. Hashtag make Roderick British. Is that a hashtag? I just thought of that now. Scorpion. Put Scorpion at ascended to the 5-star level. How much is that purple doing? That purple is the whole reason to use Scorpion. We all know it. That purple's pretty awesome. Duck! That's cool. Man, that's a lot of ducks, isn't it? A lot of ducks, a lot of Sams, a lot of King. We've had some good pulls, I think. I'll make sure to dust off my calculator. See what the pull rate is when we get done with this whole thing. Yes, another duck. I just realized this is how much I pay attention. I pay attention more, I think, on stream with you guys than I do in my own time. I didn't realize the cover was a Cosmic Ghost Rider cover. Didn't even pay attention to that. That's interesting. Dang, Black King at 10,000 shards now. Remember, we were less than 400 when we started this thing. So if you ever wanted to think about how many approximate shards you get in so many pulls, I think this video is serving as a approximation, right? Obviously bonuses have to be taken into account, but you know, they happen. Dang. Okay, so that's what? If 8,000 was 20, another 2,000 on top of that, it's like 25, right? He's getting there. That would be, he's about 362 right now, ish, if I throw those in mentally. So this will probably get close to capping him off. Whew, deep breath. Last 50, and then we can, you know, do the remainder. Ready? Go. Or just rework poor Black Spidey, or even Peter Parker. No, rework both of them, Alton. Rework both of those spiders. They both deserve it. Both of them are not good. I mean, obviously Black Suit needs more reworking. He's kind of out of his prime now. His one ability was mitigating strikes. I mean, of course, he has the whole stun makes him invisible thing, which is cool, but it doesn't have enough punch to go with it. If they gave that more punch, maybe it'd be cool. But imagine if it did something more and you teamed him with Chasm. That first turn would be ridiculous, right? But we'd have to have some sort of like a passive gimmick. Something like when the enemy is stunned, you're invisible, and I don't know, create cupcakes to pass out at work. Not keeping count. Getting quite a few Kingsleys and ducks in your pulls while Sam is intimidated by all the British humor and duck puns. Come on, Sam, you're better than that. You're supposed to be, you know, courage in the face of danger. Peter's okay. Oh God, Black Suit needs help in the worst ways. Only saving grace is strike immunity when facing Casilli. I mean, yes, that's true. It's kind of funny. I keep forgetting about him being an option against Casillas. Kingsley. Okay, thank you for showing up, Roderick. I love it. I always go to Colossus. That's funny you said that for him. I always think Colossus, but that would work too. Maybe I should pull out Black Suit Spidey for Casilli fights, just to dust him off. Colossus is just so easy though. I like Sam. Sam's a good guy. He talks a good game. It's got cool wings. I feel like I can't yell out Sam. It doesn't work the same way. I don't know. It doesn't have the same punch. You use both with 4-star electric. Wait. Hold up. You use Colossus and Black Suit Spidey when fighting Caecilius. That is a little overkill, don't you think? I mean, Colossus already reduces the damage by like what, like 80%? Is it even necessary at that point? I mean, Caecilius... You've seen this short, right, Dark? I have that short posted a while back. The one for fighting Caecilius. You just throw in Hellcat with a purple... Ah, Roderick Kingsley! Love this guy. I can't wait to mess around with more countdown teams with him. Anyways. Hellcat with a purple support. You know, something to get that purple AP rolling. Yes, a Dark! Wow. We're going really good here. That's awesome. And then, of course, because our purple pulls all the enemy special tiles down to the bottom row, right? And, of course, you have 3-star Wolverine casting green. So put on Atlantis or Yarrow whatever you got to get your green AP. So first turn is Wolverine green. You made up to 6 purple enemy strikes. And then Hellcat purple. And all the enemy strikes go to the bottom, match each other, and he's dead. It's really fun when it works. I say when because your supports have to kick in the AP. Kingsley. Oh, man, we're back to back. Kingsley into Sam. Yes. Come get me, Kingsley. Nice. Oh, geez. 3 in a row? It's an aerial combo. Can't help myself. But yeah. Really fun for killing Caecilius. Ah. And there she is to stop the fun. The hits keep coming for real. Ugh. What was that in Doom PvE where you faced him again? His strikes were doing some serious damage, especially when his level gets raised over everyone, so I brought BSSM to keep him honest. I mean, I get it. Yeah, like, he only gets, like, maybe a turn or two when you do the whole Hellcat Wolverine thing. So, I get it. If you're not doing that, then you have to kind of roll with it and get the enemy strikes out there in time. Or let him create them for you, right? I used to be all about like 4-star Elektra and like, what was it? Sabretooth. You know, people like that to help make the enemy strikes. Wow, that's an ugly set of shards. Only 150 for Emma out of a 50 pull. I mean, I guess I had some good ones before, right? So, you know, these things weigh themselves out. Okay. And a last set. God, that's 30 covers for Black King there. So that should be 367 there. I gotta check real quick. I gotta check. If I don't check, this might suck. I don't want to waste shards, right? 337. I was right. 12,000 is 30 covers. It's 367. And there's 2 more in there because it's 900 on top of that, right? So that's 1 away. Right? I need to get to 13,200. Yeah, that's the math. 13,200. And then I could stop on Black King. I didn't think I was going to get here during this session, but I guess I should have thought about that. Okay, well, you already heard the plan. Once we get to 13,200, I'm just going to come in here and swap it to Emma Frost. I wasn't ready for that. That's awesome. Okay, we'll do... I guess I'm doing this one at a time now, so I want to make sure I don't pass up the number. I don't really need more than that. Okay, ready? Let's go. First click, purple. Woo! Kingsley! I love it. Cool. Bring Craven to nerf them. A few turns, he does no extra damage. Works good enough on my level. That's fair, Alton. That's actually a use for Craven. I commend you. Nice job. You know, it'd be sad, but also possibly very possible, is that Black King might not hit 13,200. Hello, duck! Yes! We love the duck! I don't know why that voice came out for duck. I could have, like, been, you know, happy about it or enraged or whatever, but I kind of, like, a little Kingsley bled into it. I don't know. Ghost, another person that should be a Thunderbolt, right? We're at the 13,000 mark for Black King. Dr. Bong has showed up more than a few times today, hasn't he? Less than 10 tokens. Polaris slyly making herself known, like, don't forget who the queen of MPQ is. And we're like, don't care right now. Not everything's about you, Polaris. Jeez. Some people. Use for Craven? Wow, I've seen it all. Congrats, Alton. You are really a prized protege in strategy. I love it. I do love it. I think it's great. You keep it up, man. The more you use obtuse characters, the more the developers might actually recognize obtuse characters. Dang it! There we go. I have to go now. I have to go, like, that one put it over the... Oh, I had covers already for him, didn't it? I didn't put him in. He already went over. Shoot. 5 covers I gotta go in here. Ruined it. The whole thing. Throw it out the window. Okay, Black King, you're out. Get in here. Change the filter. Put in her name. I can't believe I'm doing this. God, I gotta go through so much more of her still. I thought I already had finished off one of her. Oh well, this will finish one of her and it start the other one and yada yada yada. You get it. Let's go. Doop 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 doo. Latest legends. Click. Emma and Emma. The law offices of Emma and Emma. We're not available right now. Two more. War Machine and last one. Click. Oh well. Emma jinxed it. No, it was only 5 pulls. Okay, the odds are literally 1 out of 7. It's kind of actually fair. Okay, let's go see how the numbers rack up, right? 435 pulls happened today. 435 pulls. That is ridiculous. Probably, I think that's a new record for this channel, right? I think. Okay, so now we got to do the big count. Trim this down to 5s. I could have been counting during it, but I mean, come on, we were having fun doing other stuff. Oh, what was that? Like Ghost, but never got fully around to using her with... Ghost can be fun, but like obviously she has to tank things to actually do it. Like, it can be cool. It can be. It actually can be, but you gotta work with it. I'll be finished. I'm gonna offer you pie. Okay, now that I got that on my system, back to work. Okay, I get it, Dark. Thanks for joining me, though. I'll see you around, dude. Unless you're gonna work while you watch, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. It's a good thing I can count. 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, 56, 58. I got 58 out of that. 58 out of 435. Let out that whistle of appreciation. 58 out of number. Wow. 13.3%? Yeah, it's actually a bad number. No! We actually pulled less than we should have by all mathematical odds. It should be a 15% rate. And out of 400, you did, like, that was, really? Really? I can't be upset. We did really good with this. Like if you think about the amount of shards we pulled, there's all those bonus shards come in. I feel like maybe they made it up within the shards. I don't know. I'm probably just Making myself feel better. Okay, let's train up our duck. Let's get him champed. That's what we're here for, right? Train up the duck. Train up the duck. There we go. Level him. Pat him on the head. Say nice things about him. Juggerduck is champed. Juggerduck is champed. We're just throwing these levels in. Yes, we are. Duck goes up. That's nice. 466 duck. Very cool. I mean, I don't know what the numbers are going to be on here later, right? My boss is probably like getting ready to fire me. I don't know. Ugh. Okay, Kingsley. Let's get you that raise you've been deserving. You've been a really good waiter and a really good friend and a confidant. That is really cool to see. 475. No, he's not really close to my Green Goblin, but I mean, he's better than a lot of my 5s were that are bottom dwellers right now. No, I still have you on at work, just making a dumb, dirty joke. Ah, gotcha. Oh, yikes. Ooh. Okay, now I caught it, Dark. Okay. My bad. Sam. Let's see how high you're flying today, Sam. Not bad. 473. Not bad at all. We'll take that and roll with it. This could be cool. Okay, so that's all the 5s. Let's throw the 4s in there now. It's going to take a moment. We're just going to click through and add the levels in, but I mean, check out this. You want a nice barometer? We're at 1655 for CP right now. Let's see how much that raises, or 41,000 HP right now. I mean, when those numbers go up to a certain amount, like, it kind of lets you know in perspective, like how much you really gained out of champ rewards. Saving the War Machine cover. Why? You didn't get a green out of this whole deal, dude? Oh, come on. It's like he's not even trying, Rhodey. Oh, we have more blue covers. Okay. Didn't see. That's all we got was blue covers? What the heck's going on here? And a yellow. Okay, Quake. This is going to be really bumpy. No pun intended on that one. I mean, but the blue's already maxed. Yikes. Oh boy, here's the Black King. Here we go. Ascending the Black King. This is a matter of time, right? So let's go. Let's throw it in there. Wow. I guess we will use the shards first. Doesn't matter? Probably doesn't matter. Doop, doop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Doop, ba-doop, do, do. Can you put Hobgoblin and Greek Goblin on the same team as a Noble? No, you can do. They're different people, dude. So totally can. Although I guess that shouldn't matter because some of the Hulks are different people and you can't team them up. Rant. There are 2 different characters, so yes, you should be able to. Yeah, Dark, but like, you know, like I just said, for some reason you can't put like Cho and Banner on the same team or something like that. Silly. Silly. There we go. 2 Black Kings walk into a room. Ascend. 370 and 370. Anyone else want to see it? I do. Ascend. That's a 475 Black King. He is now better leveled than my 5-star Sam, who just got that infusion of covers. Kind of ridiculous. Yeah? Yeah. I'd say yeah. There we go. And all the covers are used. That's going to be really sick. So, I don't know if you knew this, but some of these numbers actually drop at his 5-star level. Just a little side note real quick. 30% less damage, storing 20% of the reduced damage as increased base match damage. It's different, isn't it? Go ahead, compare it to yours. If you have a 4-star Black King laying around, the number's a little different. They make it a little less at the 5-star level because, well, he's got 5-star match damage numbers now. So adding percentages to those is kind of a big deal. And he's got a big old health pool now. Now he can last a lot longer. Oh my lord, what is his health pool? Jeez, 125,000. That's a lot of health. Especially he says he has built-in match damage reduction. Ugh. Ugh. So yeah. Yeah, 17 random AP storing 256 increased base match damage for each AP spent. Anyways, that's enough about Black King, right? We're here to put in some rewards. I'm sorry, what was that? I was thinking because at the time Cho was the Hulk as a replacement for Banner. Yeah, I think that was kind of like what it was. You're probably on the dot with that. Wow, I had 5 Hulk lane covers, maybe 6 out of that. Crazy. Nebula, Polaris. I don't have 2 Polarises, right? That's my first one that's maxed out, right? I have to check. Yeah, I don't have one. Okay, so if I get another Polaris cover, I have to start a new one. Okay, that's fair. Whew. I was worried there for a minute. Oh, there she is. Recruit. There we go. Now we're starting the farm for Polaris. There's Ghost. We were just talking about you, Ghost. All good things. All good things. 443 Ghost. Almost ready to get back in there. Annihilus with a couple covers up. Hydra Stomper raising up. Bishop almost 370. I wonder how good Bishop would be at 5-star level. Probably not too much, right? I can't imagine it would be that much better. Super Scroll. Ooh, Super Scroll's in his final 10 levels. Nice. Those are always good rewards there. Okay, Yondu's got a couple levels here. Is it sad to say we kind of forget about Yondu a lot? Just, it's the royal we, not necessarily I'm talking about you specifically, whoever, but, you know. Just, I don't know, Yondu doesn't come to mind a lot now. I don't think he really ever did, honestly. Ugh, here comes the penny levels. Let's count the penny covers, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 penny covers we received. Okay, so it's definitely high, but it's not higher than the others so far. It's like the same level. Ugh. Anyways. Sorry, general damage reduction, power 2s. Yeah. So he's less effective against enemy saps and stores less power from it. Maybe versus wrecking him so anyways, each those charged tiles like candies. It's true. That's it, Alton. Like at the 4-star level, at 370 4-star level, he was still doing that job. So like now it's just a gimme. At least I like to think it is. Mr. Negative. I'm not calling any of you Mr. Negative. That's mean. Sabretooth. Ooh, with the Omega Red stuff. Cool. Nick Fury. Oh, giving me an Abigail Brand cover. Because we use her a lot. Nobody tell him. King of Wakanda over here. Getting a little boost. Dark Veil finally hitting 300. Man. Feels like Dark Veil came out a while ago and just now hitting 300. That's how diluted our 4-stars are. There's so many 4-stars. Hey, Negasonic with the Colossus stuff. Nice. I kind of forgot the Negasonic fed Colossus, but it totally makes sense because of, you know, Deadpool 2 movie. You know, you get it. And if you didn't get it, then I'm sorry for spoiling who's in the Deadpool 2 movie. Oh. Red Guardian with some Yelena stuff, which is good. I like 5 Yelena. Almost got nearly worthless Wilson Fisk ready to go. I say nearly. He does have that one use we like to mention. Cosmo, 6 covers. He's a good boy, though. He deserves it. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Wow, Namor gets 7? He's not a good boy. He doesn't deserve that. He's got a badmouth Namor. At least 4-star Namor. Come on, 3-star's our friend. Ooh, 5-star Torch finished off. 5-star, 4-star Torch finished off. Nice. I didn't realize Wasp was ready to recruit. Okay, cool. It was, wow, okay, 330 Morbius. What's that? X23 with some more LTs. Got to replenish those LTs, right? Maria. Still a couple of covers there. Mordo. Throw these things in. You're just dying for attention, aren't you, Mordo? Like, I could do more than just get my butt kicked in a crash. Come on, guys. Like, nah. You're pretty much a welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. boss. That's all. That's all you are, buddy. Which is more than we can say for Colleen Wing, actually. Colleen Wing's probably pretty good if I actually used her more often, but I mean, I think she's good after you ascend her, because she has to be like your main dude, making damage. And I'm not going back to 4-star land for that option. Once you get to 5-star land, you're not really using your 4-stars as your tanks, really. Makes sense, right? I think it does. Daredevil. Saw someone online the other day had a 5-star Ascended Silver Samurai. It's like, that's kind of cool. That'd be really neat to see work out, you know? Dangerous, too, because, you know, even as the enemy, like, you have to stun him or something, because just the option of him dodging or blocking your stuff just randomly and then dealing damage back to you because he says so, it's just random. Like, ugh, that's scary. Oh, that's right. Thing needs his green cover, right? Oh, man. Poor Ben Grimm. Just waiting on this stuff to come in for him. Ooh, let's take a Phoenix cover. Right. Thought I missed something there. Looking at Winter Soldier's kit and yikes, it's not pretty. Like, yeah. Abilities rely on having Thunderbolt teammates, yes. To a point where he's one-on-one, he kind of mad by himself. Yeah. It's sad, right? I think it is. Ronin, not Gorgon, getting his much-deserved covers in. Hey, look at this guy. Worthy Cat finally stepping back up. Ready to get back out there. Do some stuff. Another LT. Thanks, Worthy Cat. Oh, Invisible Woman, too. Nice. Beauty. More legendary tokens, more stuff, more things. More is good. That's a lot of rewards. Was that a Mephisto? Yeah, it was Mephisto Shards in there. That's right, Hellcat feeds Mephisto because play on words. I get it. Beast feeding APOC. Whoa. I didn't know Punisher was ready for that. I was ready to just hit level. Nice. Big Pun's a lot older. I must have been really unlucky pulling his covers. There we go. Prowler. Spider-Man movie octopus. Still a really good octopus, honestly. Ooh. Fred Dukes. Black Cat doesn't give shards on those levels? She still doesn't feed someone, huh? So many 4-stars that don't feed still. It's kind of crazy that that still exists. Game's been out for a lot of years for that not to be a thing, but, you know, I guess it's still building. New engine's coming, right? 4-star Sam. Black Knight. Blade, do you hear the new, I read the news online that the new Blade movie that they were working on got canceled. They canned it finally. Finally. Sad though. I was looking forward to a new Blade movie. Gotta put that franchise back out in front of our faces, please. Some Venomsaurus Rex stuff. Nico's just fresh in the farm. Ooh, chasm shards, nice. Lockjaw. Nice. We're getting there. Oh, Wiccan. And Wiccan's ready. Wiccan is maxed out. Good stuff. Get me a new Wiccan. Ooh, Shuri with the 250 hero point. Thank you, Shuri. I mean, it's something. I'm spending 1,200 for new slots, and I've done that a few times already. Train up our Winter Soldier, because he's already been waiting. I only had the one that was maxed, so hence why I only got 6 covers worth of Bucky. But everything is kind of all natural, as you could tell. I just kind of work on one person, and that is it. Mockingbird, we're getting there. Final 10 for you. Some really bad 5-star character shards there. That's a guy that needs to rework. 5-star Doc Ock. Yeah, like Wesley said, there's only one blade. And there's only ever going to be one blade. That's true. Decent chunk of 4-star champs do not feed any 5-star Agent Venom. Invisible Woman, Talos, yeah. Wait. Invisible Woman? Invisible Woman used to feed God Emperor Doom, didn't she? I'm pretty sure that was how it was. Did they change that? I was pretty sure she used to. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be just completely out of my brain. I thought she used to, though. Used to doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. Oh god, here's a reptile cover. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 reptile covers. Okay. I mean, he didn't really flood me like some of the others. There's some Emma. Susan feeds Doom. Yeah, you're right. Oh, wow. Thank you, Derek. Thank you. Honestly, wasn't 100%, but cool to know that my memory still works. Star-Lord. Ooh, gotta get you out of the farms. Come on, man. You're so close. Oh? Carnage is ready? Ah, Carnage is ready to get out of the farming. Oh, there you go. Let's go, dude. Get it up there. Cletus Cassidy, back in it. Another 4-star Jugs training on up. 4-star Drax. Oh, Drax is so close to being set. Cloak and Dagger finally hitting 360. Craven. We talked about you earlier. Poor Sidewinder. Yeah, he doesn't feed anyone, but you know what? That's because no one cares about him anymore. No one wants him. Sad song, sad violin sounds. Price is Right, trombone here. Ooh, North Star leveled up max. That's good. North Star is supposedly one of those characters that at the ascended levels is even more like ridiculous. I don't know a lot about it, but just I've heard things. What's that? I'm sure she's not 4-star Doom. Probably feeds 5-star. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Alton. I think 4-star does feed 5-star Doom, but like I think she did as well. So, yeah. Considering how much you remember off the top of your head about sports, power, synchronicity, and best team chemistry, your mind works just fine. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, Riri. Yes. She's maxed out too. That's a lot of maxed 370 peoples now. Just from today alone. These are like side effects of what's going on that I kind of wasn't expecting. Just didn't calculate in my head, But it's been so long since we've done the latest Legends pull session. that I guess it makes sense. We've been avoiding a lot of Gorgon latest Legends pulls, right? We got him champed and we're just like, nah, peace out. We're done. We don't want to see you anymore. We're breaking up with you. We're going to see other people. Oh, so close, Gamora. She kind of deserves it too, because Gamora's been doing some really handy work on the puzzle gauntlets when we need her. Just like this guy, Multiple Man. Doctor, 4-star Doom does feed God Emperor. There we go. There you go, Alton. And, you know, just, we didn't have an Invisible Woman option, but there it is. Oh, there is a puck we pulled today. We pulled a single puck. He's been hiding way down here. Totally forgot about him, but he gave him some Colossus shards, you know. He brought something to the party. Thank you. Let's use those 5-star covers we just earned. May, Jean, Tony, Abigail. Nice. How about shards? Emma, how you feeling? Feeling pretty good right now, aren't you? Yeah, look at that. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Wow. 524. Getting there. And those levels are giving a lot of rewards. Okay, Petey. Petey and Kitty. Nice. Colossus. Oh, you have puck to think for some of this, don't you? Weird, huh? Any more? Oh, you're right, Alton. Susan did feed Count Doom, but they moved that feeder completely to 4-star Doom, so she isn't helping anyone right now. Shame. She helped me feed 5-star Doom way faster than the current 4-star does. That sounds familiar. I wanted to say one of our Alliance members was relying on Invisible Woman to feed Doom for a hot minute, but I'm not going to try to name names in case I'm wrong. So I'm not going to put money on it. That's all. Iceman, Adam Warlock. The stuff keeps pouring in. Yelena, Omega Red. Mr. Sinister. That was probably from Fred Duke's stuff, wasn't it? And I can't level up Winter Soldier yet. We got to keep those shards. We've learned our lesson from leveling early. You got to champ first, right? And Okoye's got enough for 2 covers, but again, we got to make sure we have enough to get it all done. All right, beautiful. We have 2,700 CP. That is a lot more than we started with today. We have almost a little over 56,000 HP right now. We did really good, all things considered. We brought up our levels a lot. We have a new champ duck. We have and we have an ascended Black King. Good times. All right, that's the longest lunch break in the history of lunch breaks for me. Longest poll session too for me. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. I really do appreciate it. That goes out to all of you here. That means you, Nathaniel. I ate Jesus? Is that what we're going to call you there, buddy? Joseph on YouTube. Okay, then over on Twitch, Dark, Alton, Mark, John. I think that was everybody over there that was in the chat. I'm pretty sure. If I missed someone, I apologize. I'm not trying to. Okay. Thanks again for everything. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one.